This video is going to really kind of show you some more of the advanced options with the hole feature. Right now I just have a single 2x2 block extruded. I have an additional sketch that has 4 points. Now with these 4 points, I don't want to make all 4 of them the exact same hole. So what I can do is if my center's arrow here is selected, I hold the shift key down, I can actually deselect those other center points and manipulate this hole on its own and say OK. Again, I can go back to that original sketch, turn its visibility on, and use that hole feature again for something different. So what I'm going to show you here is I'm going to deselect 2 of these. Some of your other options with the hole feature. This vertical column allows us to add some features up top. For example, this counter bore. What a counter bore looks like is just what this pictorial is showing here, but I can say that I want, let's say, 0.75 inch counter bore, a 1/4 inch depth, 0.5 diameter hole on the bottom edge, and maybe even I don't want to go all the way through. I only need it to go 1.5 inches or something like that. All right. Another option would be a countersink, which is this one on the bottom, that instead of it being a flat shoulder like the counterbore, the countersink actually has an angle. 82 degrees is kind of a default. That one we're probably not going to manipulate, but maybe I want this to be, I don't know, a smaller hole at 0.5 and my through hole at 0.375. And we'll say distance, change it to through all. We'll go ahead and apply that one. And notice that if I clicked apply, it works its way through those holes. And maybe for this one, we'll just do, again, a regular hole. We'll go all the way through. But down here, this middle or third option here is a tapped hole. And what that means is I'm adding actually threads to it. And for whatever reason, this is being a little slow. But once it comes up, I start to get some more options. And I can say I want, let's say, a 1/4 inch diameter hole. Then these are the thread types that are available for a 1/4 inch diameter hole. I could say click on full depth, or the threads can go a specific length up here. I'm just going to say full depth and say OK. And what I'm going to do here is actually create a new sketch and view slice graphics, and now you can see those characteristics. This was just a through hole, single diameter all the way through. This was our counter bore that had a diameter for the counter bore, a depth for the counter bore, a diameter for the hole, and a depth for that hole. This was our countersink, which had the angled top that had a diameter assigned to it, the hole that had a diameter assigned to it, and then our tapped hole that has threads.